Good morning, you guys. Good Sunday morning. Hey, do any of you remember stories that your grandparents told you when you were a child? I do. My papa on my dad's side always called me his little buddy. And I would stay with Grandma and Grandpa for, days at a time. And I'd sit by my grandpa by the inside propane heater, which back in the 70s, there were big heaters inside and bigger tanks outside. The heater inside, you could, at nighttime, it put you to sleep listening to the flames and watching the flames on the inside heater. But anyway, I'd sit by him in the rocker, and which is where he sat to read his Sunday paper all the time. And he would tell me stories. He told me about how in the 60s, he and Grandma bought the property I knew growing up, which was on Pinhook Road near Sinking Springs, Ohio. And he would tell me, they bought the whole road, 365 acres. And it was all wooded on a back road. And he said that one night they were coming home in their old car, beautiful car, Fairlane. But anyway, and he and Grandma saw a UFO over their head, go up over the top of the car, and he said it was a disc-shaped. Well, fast forward to 2011, on my way home from my mom's funeral, or visitation, my husband was in front of me, and I was driving close to him because he had no tags, and I was trying to keep cops from seeing his tags. The old trick. But anyway, and above him, in front of him, above him, was a disc-shaped UFO. I saw it. He had his brakes. I assumed he saw it. But he says he didn't. So, anyway, the stories that our grandparents tell us, have you ever known of an elderly person? My grandpa was 90-something when he was telling me this. I never knew my grandpa to lie or exaggerate. Grandpa or Grandma. And because I seen one for myself, I can only assume he was telling the truth. So, that's what I'm going to do. On Sundays, I'm going to tell stuff from my childhood. It might interest some of you. But I'm still squatching. That'll never stop. Love you all.